CFSA Nation, welcome back. We have a spicy one for you today. So, this workout is 3 workouts in one. You have a running clock. Clock starts at 0. We're going to do a workout. Clock starts at 8 minutes. Do a workout. And then when the clock hits 16 minutes, we're going to do another workout. Yes, that means you have to be done with the first workout before 8 minutes are up. In fact, you should be done and have some time to rest so that by the time the clock hits 8 minutes, you start with the next piece. And then again, same thing. You want to be done with enough time to rest so that by the time the clock hits 16 minutes, you've had a little bit of rest. And then you can get on with that third workout. And each workout is going to be or look somewhat the same. There's going to be some body weight stuff and then some odd object stuff. And the workouts get easier in the sense that we do 5 rounds on the first time, 4 rounds, and then 3 rounds. So your break should get longer and longer. All right. So what is this? What are the workouts look like? So we have 5 on the first one. We have 5 rounds of Cindy, followed by 50 odd object ground to shoulder. What is Cindy? 1 round of Cindy is 10 push-ups and 20 air squats. Push-ups, arms locked out at the top, chest hits the deck at the bottom, lock back out. If we are working on our push-ups and are not quite there yet, let's go with eccentrics and then use your knees to press back up. If that's a little hard, let's go with knee push-ups. So we do 10 of these and then we follow with 20 air squats. Crease of the hip gets below the knee. Stand up to full extension. So that's 1 round of Cindy. And in the first workout, we're doing 5 rounds of Cindy. 10 push-ups, 20 air squats. 10 push-ups, 20 air squats, 5 times. Then we move on to the odd object ground to shoulder. Our odd object is our backpack. I'll lay down on the ground. And for the ground to shoulder, it's going to go from the ground, clean it to the shoulder, bring it back down, bring it to the other shoulder. And we're going to keep alternating that way. Right, left shoulder. Each rep is 1. And we're going to accumulate 50 reps. So 5 rounds of Cindy, 50 reps. That first piece should take you no longer than 7 minutes so that you have 1 minute of break. And then you start the next piece. If you find yourself still doing rounds of Cindy with more than, let's say, 5 minutes to go, after about 5 minutes in, consider cutting those reps and moving on to the ground to shoulder so that you have enough time to finish within 7 minutes. Okay. For the next piece, it's going to be 4 rounds of Cindy and 40 odd object squats. So we're switching the movement with the bag now. So instead of ground to shoulder, we're going to go with a Zercher squat like this. Squat down, come back up. And then for the third piece, we're doing thrusters with the odd object. So front rack position, squat down, lock overhead, bring it back down. Good. For those of you who don't know, Cindy, written Sindee, is just a play on the name Cindy, which is a classic benchmark workout in CrossFit that has pull-ups, push-ups, and air squats. But since we don't have pull-up bars, those go out the door. We're just doing push-ups and air squats. All right, a couple of strategy tips. your push-ups, plan those out, and don't hit fatigue. So if you need to do 5s from the get-go instead of full sets of 10, do that. Air squats shouldn't be a problem. You should be able to do 20 every time. And then for the odd object cleans, we want to go for big sets on that. 15s, 20, 25, maybe 2 sets of 25. This shouldn't be that heavy. Squats, same thing for the odd object, and also thrusters. 2 big sets and you're done. If you guys have dumbbells at home, feel free to use 1 dumbbell instead of an odd object. Feel free to use 2 dumbbells. Ground to shoulder is going to be really a muscle clean. That's what you're going to do with the dumbbells. Kettlebells, same thing. And then for squats, it's going to be a front squat. For thrusters, it's going to be a thruster. Right? If you have 1 dumbbell, you can always hold it in a front rack position for your thrusters. Other than that, you guys should be good to go. Remember, make sure you have some time to rest in between the workouts. All right, let's get it.